Hey guys, how's it going? It's Thang. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the thrill right here. So this is an achievement, a Conquest achievement for Season 9 if you want to finish your seasonal journey. So this achievement requires you to reach level Greater Rift 45 solo without any set items equipped. So that is the key phrase right there, without any set items equipped. So that means no green items at all equipped on you. If you do, you will not be able to get this achievement at all. Okay, so that is the thing. So what I use is right here, and it's pretty much the Helltooth harness Gargantuan build that I love and adore because it's pretty much easy mode. I know my hair is so lovely color. Anyways, so I've put the most important things that we do need on top right here, and then whatever there, and then of course the canal cube. Okay, so the most important thing is going to be your pet increase in damage type of item. So which is the massive germ right here. So this is required for that. Next is going to be the sacred harvester right here and Lakumba's ornament, because these two are very important for survivability and also increase in damage. Next is going to be, this is actually kind of optional. This is the only pair of gloves I had in my my stash. Frostburn gloves to increase your cold damage because your gargantuans are cold. Next is going to be the short man's finger right here. So instead of one huge gargantuan, you have 3 little gargantuan, which does more damage, and they AoE as well. Next is going to be the witching hour to increase our damage, and then unity ring so that we take less damage, of course. And lastly is the mojo. You can have either Henry's perquisition right here, which is really great, or the Capian's serpent to reduce our damage taken. So whichever one you want to choose is fine. I use this one because I don't want to die that fast anyway. And then our optional stuff are down here, which are the things that I found within my stash because I didn't have anything else. Aquila Caress, so you can use whatever you want to, but these don't really matter. You can even use normal yellow items if you really wanted to, because you see, like, you'll see the clip, like I just pretty much fly through everything. So those are the items and gears that we need onto this build. Like I said, I just found whatever I had in my inventory, and then I just equipped it. For our gems, green gems, of course, orange gems right there, la-di-di-da, la-di-di-da, la-di-di-da. And lastly is the purple gem for our helm. So when you finish this, you should have at least 1 million damage and then 25 million or 30 million toughness, and it'll be a piece of cake, don't worry. And then our legendary gem is going to be the enforcer right here, which increases our pet damage right there. And then bane of the trap to increase our damage period, which means also our pet damage. And lastly, bane of the powerful instead of bane of the stricken, because instead of killing the rift garden faster and you know, increasing our damage every single time we hit, because everything just dies fast, we don't really need the bane of the stricken. Bane of the powerful is actually more useful in this case. So gain 20% increased damage for X amount of seconds after killing an elite pack, so you get 20% increase in damage, and also gain 15% increased damage versus elites, and take 15% reduced damage from elites, which is important as well. So those are our items right there. And then our Kanai Cube, we have the furnace to kill elites much faster, but I mean, they pretty much fall on their face really quick. Tasker and Theo to increase our attack speed of our pets. And lastly, apparently I had Ring of Royal Grandeur because it didn't really matter to me much. You can pretty much use anything you want to in here. I don't know what's really useful. Like I honestly don't. So that's what I use. Anyways, that's up to you, whatever you want to use in here. Okay, so for our skills, like I said, exactly the same as the Helltooth harness build. So nothing changed here. So the gargantuan right there, humongoid for cold damage, and then cleaves everything down. Soul harvest with language to increase our damage, well, intelligence, and also our survivability, leeching beast so that we heal ourselves. Piranha Needle to gather enemies and also increase in damage the enemies taken. And Jaunch just so that we can move faster. I actually did not change this as well. Apparently, you can use Big Bad Voodoo if you really want to, or Fetish Army. Yeah, that one doesn't really matter. And then our passive skills, Spirit Vessel, Grave Injustice, Confidence Ritual, and Midnight Feast. Pretty much exactly the same thing that I would have had in the Helltooth Harness build. And that's it. I mean, Paragon levels, just, you know, the normal stuff if you really wanted to see that. I used the Templar with the same thing. Should have had the Unity Ring, which I did not have, but I didn't die, so it didn't really matter. So yeah, that is it for the guide. So you're going to watch the video, well, most of it anyways, and you can see that I pretty much plowed through it because it was super easy. I did this on, I believe, a Crusader and the Monk as well, and it was actually harder on those two versus my Witch Doctor. So that's pretty much interesting to me. So yeah, and also that's it. I guess that's it. Anyways, have fun watching the video. If you like this video, a thumbs up would be definitely appreciated. If you have questions, comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to press subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Love ya. Bye. I know I have a lot of Pop Funko in the back because I'm a little bit obsessed.